Alright, so we should be streaming right now. You guys are probably seeing this very skin at this very moment.
Hey Dean, you want a candy bar? It's called Funny Finger.
Out of my room, I'm streaming at the moment.
Oh, I got a funny finger for you. It's a cancer.
This is gonna be the last video before we...
The last video?
Don't you dare! Do not! Out of my room.
I'm gonna sneak in the back way and whip out my
This
dick.
is the last video of me staying in Arizona. So, you guys can see today, I have finally made Halo Frisk a reality. I wanted to make it as a 2D model, but I guess I had to do it a 3D model, but it's fine. So far it looks alright. And I'm looking, you guys are looking at it in two different ways. Looking at it two ways. So, if you guys like the skin, it looks pretty good. What I think, and it looks pretty cool. It's not too bad. Let me see if I can do an emote or anything. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, no emotes. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. I'm like, where am I? All right, there we go. Let's see. Here's what I've done. This is what I have done so far. If there's no lag. Alright, so this is what I have done. Here's my skin. My if anybody has any things that I can do, I'm not completely sure if I can do it on here. But if any other VTubers or 2D VTubers can give me some heads up about this, that would be awesome, because I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Even if you guys should see here, right here. So right here, I have my style, and I don't know how to do that frickin' animations. I've been scratching my head, ripping everything apart, putting it all back together, doing all these separate pictures to make sure that it looks really cool. So, this is how far I've gotten to this point. So, yeah, I'm also going to show you some new stuff, and maybe some, we're gonna try to finish our Halo Tale of the Ark today, I believe. We're going to finish that today. This will be the last video. Well, it's going to be the last video in Arizona, but it won't be the full last video. I'm not leaving YouTube or anything yet. But I am going to be leaving Arizona. Get out of this goddamn heat. I hate this goddamn heat. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is one of the new pictures that I made, and typically you can see a UNSC ship from the first Halo game, but in this timeline, this is where Sans the Master Chief is on. So instead of its original name, it's a different name and a different ship, because everything from Halo's lore has been mixed up in Halo Tale. So it's like Halo. It's similar. It's literally just the same, but different in every way. And it's, how can I explain it? Because typically in Halo you don't have magic, but in Undertale it does. So it has a bit of pros and cons with the two universes colliding into Halo Tale. Hopefully I'm making sense here, but so typically Halo Sans and the rest of the crew numbers crash down, and I'm just making flashbacks for Sans, because I don't want to go all the way back in the past But if you guys are new to Halo and everything, I'll try to do something like that. That would be kind of cool if I can. But I'm just gonna do like certain events from bits and pieces, and then we got a Chara that I have to show you. So I've been waiting for a long time to tell you this character. It's from. I'll just say this character might be from another universe or multiverse that never had a multiverse thing, I think. And I thought very hard, and it came to my brain. I really want this to happen in my fucking story. I love this idea, and this is one of the main villains. If you guys can tell by that cube on the side there, you guys probably know what type of cube it is and why is it attached to Chara's soul. And it might be an infection cube. It's a new different infection cube that or it's from his someone's series. And I don't see a lot of fan art or anything, so I've seen a couple fan art once or twice, and I thought, maybe I should make my own character, but from a multiple different timeline. And in this timeline, it was I gotta still figure out the backstory of Infection Cube Kara. Because I have to, like, probably figure out part of a storyline for her. Like, how did she be corrupted, and how the hell did she even get to a cube in the first place? I'm still trying to figure that out still, but so far, I'm just going to try to finish the story of Halo Tale and see how it plays out. Because Chara, I don't want to say the whole name, but this version of Chara is deadly as hell. It's just, instead of just making magic, she can also create, like, gaster blasters and other crazy things. Yeah, she could even transform into a T-Rex if she wanted to. That would be freaking sick. Because I'm thinking of different ways for the story, or some really cool fight scenes for the story. And here's one of them, actually. I posted this on Discord with the cube with like a weird like type of red box in the middle, and I wanted to try to make it look like the heart of Kara, but I just couldn't finish it in time. And then you got like a weird like red swirling X in the middle of like typically what it would look like when they're freaking angry as hell. And then you got the normal side of Kara, so it's kind of like I might. It depends how her powers work. It's like it's half and half. It's like how can I explain this better? Jesus Christ! So it's like the infection cube only controls half of her personality and half of her powers. But the other half, she can control a little bit of the cube, but also control some of the powers of the infection cube. But there's some pros and cons of her weaknesses and her God damn it, I can't say the words for some odd reason. But she's pretty much a very good boss to try to defeat in Halo Tale. And the massive villain of... let me explain this. When she falls into Halo Tale, she goes into hiding. She summons all the Undertale characters, like what I've said. Brings them there. And then after using one of the first Halo rings, or Installation 01, and after that plan failed, she had to go to the Ark somehow she knew about the Ark for some reason. And then the Covenant were same thing, but he had to do his part of the story as Master Chief, as Sans the Master Chief, so he has to go destroy the Covenant. And then what was it? Nightmare Sans X-Caster meets with the Infection Chara, and they're about to, I think, what was it? I'm trying to summarize everything. To use the Ark for teleportation, create all the rings from the Ark, and use them to destroy each universe. So I think that's how it's gonna go, but I don't know if the heroes of every single AU will stop them, or is it going to destroy every single AU? So that's a good question to ask right now. So if you guys want the good guys to win, let me know. And if you guys want to know if the good guys win or the bad guys win, let me know, because I am on Discord and Twitter, and is Sans the Master Chief. So let me go back into this. We're just gonna do some cool drawing. It doesn't need to be like anything crazy. And there goes my phone. And just because this is Halo Frisk, I wanted to play this really quick to make it feel like it is Halo Frisk. If that makes any sense. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to draw today. I'm just gonna draw a random dragon today. Let's see. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna start with that. Okay, so we draw the head. Alright, so now we're going to draw the eye. Alright. Take a little handbrake here. That actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, I'm gonna stop drawing for today. My arms are getting a bit tired. If you guys do want to see me do another drawing video, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I do try to do better circles, but most of the time I use 2D shapes to help me a little bit because I'm a little shaky while drawing. So if you guys think I did a really awesome job with this dragon, let me know down in the comments below. I'm still trying to figure out how to work the comments still. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, ask me on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll see you guys in the next one. And this is the last video living in Arizona. Peace out.